Good evening, friends. Today I am going to make a complete different video apart from my birding and wildlife and travel vlogs. This video is you can say it's a review about a newly acquired device, a camera, which I want to show you. And here it is, the GoPro Hero 7 Black, one of the finest action camera available in the market till date. A long cherished dream ultimately comes true. I am not an expert on action camera, so I am not going to discuss in deep about its pros and cons. I just want to share my last 15 days experience with this tiny camera, and I can only say this is one of the finest stabilized camera in the market. GoPro says it's hyper smooth stabilization. It's a crazy stabilization. A few days ago I took some bike ride shots with this camera, and I just wanted to see how beautifully engineered this camera. Tomorrow morning I'm going to outside to take some more different angle shots. But before going to outside, I would like to show you about its some features to all of you. So friends, watch this video till the end and share your experience and comments with my video. So friends, here it is, the GoPro Hero 7 Black. The camera is currently mounted on a GoPro Shorty. It is called Shorty. This is not only a tripod but also a very good selfie stick. You can get easily selfie footage while vlogging outdoor with it. It's very useful and handy. Now I am dismantling it, and I will show you some external features of this camera. So here is the camera. It is now in a housing, plasticky housing. It's a kind of protection gives it, and also the mount. Here is the mount where you can use other devices or other mounting buckles or other attachments. Here I am removing it. So here is the actual camera. GoPro says that this camera can go up to 10 meters underwater without any kind of housing or protection. That's a cool feature of Hero 7 Black Edition. And now I'm showing you some external features, some buttons, like this one is the power button, and this one is the photo or video switch, and this is the LCD screen, which is now touch screen, and here is the port of USB-C and HDMI. This is removable, and here you can see, here is the battery and the memory card, micro SD memory card. Here is the GoPro battery. I am very sorry to say this battery's capacity is very low. GoPro claims that it can run up to 1.5 hours, but unfortunately in practical I have seen it hardly goes up to 20 minutes. So if you want to shoot day long in outdoor, you must have to carry at least 2-3 batteries spare. So it's going inside, and the SD card, it is micro SD, it is 64 GB micro SD SanDisk, the best option. Now I'm putting it in. Now the camera is ready to switch on. So now I'm going to switch on the camera, and the LCD is on now. You can see here some features like the battery. You can see it's 40% remaining. The mode, here is the video mode currently on. Resolution 1080p and 60 fps showing here. The memory card capacity 2 hours 37 minutes remaining. This is the main menu. Now here I have 3 options. One is photo, next is video, and third is time lapse. Say if I want to take time lapse, let's start with time lapse. I have to touch here. If I want to take time lapse, I have to touch here. You can see here a lot of options: time lapse video, time lapse video, time lapse photo, and night lapse photo. So if you want to take a time lapse video, which is actually a hyperlapse video nowadays, very much popular, then you have to touch it. Then you can take some options here. Resolution, you can get 4K or 1080. Field of view, wide only, and speed from 2x to 30x. A lot of options here. So going back here now, the video mode. In video mode you have same features like resolution and fps. Now it is setting on 1080p and 60 fps. You can change it by touching it. You can 4K, 2.7K, 1080, 720. Here GoPro gives an option which is called hyper smooth stabilization, which gives very smooth, buttery smooth stabilization, which you can take while riding or mountain biking or bicycling or so on. That you can get up to 2.7K, but in 4K you cannot get it. Here you can see stabilization not supported. In 4K you cannot get hyper smooth stabilization. Now come to FPS. Here is 60 FPS, which I generally use. Very good for general videography and also slow motion. You can use from 24 fps to 240 fps, but you want to shoot some creative shots like slow motion or time lapse, then 60 fps is the best, or you can use 120 fps also for more smooth slow motion footages. Otherwise you can use 24 or 30 fps. Now I'm going back. Now another important portion is the field of view. In field of view you can see GoPro gives 3 options. One is linear, second is wide, and third is super view. In linear mode you can get, in linear mode if you choose linear, then you can get this type of field of view. If you choose wide mode, or if you choose wide mode, then you can get some fisheye looks, wide view. And if you choose super view mode, then you can get much wider view, but super view mode is quite unnatural, so I never use it. I generally use linear mode and sometimes use wide mode.
Now I'm going to the photo option. In photo option you can get some changes, in memory card you can see the remaining photos you can take, and the mode field of view. Here you can get wide or linear, and in Hero 7 Black they have given a new option that is called super photo. If you on super photo, then you can get HDR images, and HDR images means you can get more sharper and highlighted images, especially when you shoot in shadows or under light situation, underexposed situations. So friends, that's all for the GoPro review. I'm not an expert, so I'm not going to in very deep review of this newly acquired camera, but I like it, especially likes its hyper smooth stabilization and its audio quality, but I dislike its battery capacity. It's very much low. GoPro should look after it. So friends, now I'm going outside to take some snaps, some footages in various angles. Would like to take some bike riding shots also, so keep watching till the end of the video where you can see those footages. Good morning friends, today I am in outdoor with my GoPro Hero 7 Black. Behind me you can see a very beautiful trail. It is a very good place for bird watching, but today I am not going behind birds, rather I would like to take some test footage with this camera. From my last 15 days experience, I can only say this is an awesome product for adventure sports lovers, mountaineers, divers, bikers, motorsports lovers, motorsports vloggers, and general vloggers. Despite today's footage, I have taken some few more shots with this camera, like time lapse, slow motion, night shots, and so on. So keep watching till the end of this video.
So many days is yet to come. Too many times has come to pass. Too many moments put aside. Getting out alive, getting out alive. Writing letters in the sand.